Hey guys, welcome to Over the Moony. My name is Katie and today we are going to be doing another installment of Crafted, which is my wonderful collaboration of crafty goodness with my equally wonderful friend Jessie over at Miss Cherry's channel. So definitely make sure to go head on over to her channel if you are not already subscribed. Subscribe, all of that stuff after you watch my video to see the fantastic crafts that she is going to be making herself. I know they're going to be amazing and I can't wait to see what she did. So at this point, I don't even know what a normal crafted looks like to even explain to you guys what a normal crafted would be. If you have been here for a while, then you know that we kind of have veered this way and veered that way. I think next month is going to be kind of close to going back to a traditional crafted, but at this point we're just kind of winging it and seeing what sticks. We've been doing one almost every month this year, which is impressive. And so we've had to make some concessions along the way, and this month is no exception, but that's fine. We still got it done. We are still doing our crafted life, and I am so excited. So yes, very exciting. But if you are not familiar with Crafted, it is essentially a crafting challenge that Jessie and I have been doing for a couple years now, where we pick a movie or a character or a park as a theme, and then we both make crafts revolving around that theme. So today's theme is going to be perfect for the summertime and August weather and life, because that theme is Lilo and Stitch, which is a movie that I absolutely adore. So I am really excited to get into these crafts with you guys. If you are new here to my channel, hello and welcome. I would absolutely love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button down below to become a part of our little corner of the internet here. We talk about Disney DIY, Harry Potter, and collectibles, and we post 2 times a week here on my channel, so hopefully there is something here that you will enjoy. Also, if you like this video, if you like this kind of video, or if you just like me, then please feel free to give this video a big thumbs up. It is such a quick, free, and easy way to show your favorite content creators here on YouTube how much you appreciate them, and we appreciate that. And you will have to let me know what craft you would make that is Lilo and Stitch inspired, because I'm very curious to know. You guys always have such really good ideas. And of course, if you want to see more crafted, I will leave a link down below in my description box to our playlist. Like I said, we've been doing this for a very long time, so I feel like we have a lot to offer and a lot to show you and so many crafts to share. So definitely check that out if you have not seen them yet. Like I said, this was a little different, so I think we got to maybe last weekend before I'm filming this, and of course before we're uploading, and I said, Jessie, I have not gotten to the store yet to pick up any craft supplies for you. Do we just want to tell each other what craft to make, and then we can kind of just do our own thing and go and pick up the crafts and make everything? And she said, yes, that's perfect. That is totally fine. So that is what we did. So as always, we are making 2 crafts, one that I got to choose on my own and one that I was assigned to choose from Jessie. So the one that I was assigned from Jessie was to make some sort of Lilo and Stitch inspired ears, wire ears to be precise. I have never made ears before in my life, which is I feel like that seems crazy to me, like as a Disney fan and a crafter, that I've never made ears. But I'm just like, I'm nervous about ears because there's so many talented ear makers out there that I'm just like, I know that I won't be able to make anything nearly as impressive as what these people are making. So let me just let them do their thing. I will purchase my own ears from these small shops or from Disney directly, and I'll just let them do it. I don't need to get involved with that. But that is what Jessie assigned me, so we are venturing into the world of ear making today, which is exciting. And then also dawned upon me while I was sitting at work one day and having a hard time trying to figure out what it is that I wanted to make. We're making a fake water scene incorporating the Lilo and Stitch, or I'm sorry, the Lilo and Pudge Funko Pop. So don't worry, I bought myself one to display as well. And so yeah, we're making a fun little scene, which I'm very excited about. Also, I will say, just like full disclaimer, I made all of my crafts yesterday. I was not feeling great yesterday. I had kind of a bad headache, just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't do a lot of filming, and for that I apologize. So there's probably not going to be a lot of a video explanation for the crafts like I usually did, but I really just kind of wanted to get them done. But I will say that I did follow tutorials from 2 people here on YouTube that I found, so I'm gonna leave links to those down below. They explain everything 1,000 times better than I could because I still had no idea what the heck I was doing for both of these crafts. So I will leave links down below to the tutorial I follow for the water, the fake water that I made, as well as the tutorial that I followed for my wire ears. I think that she does a great job explaining. Happy to share those links down below. So that all said, let's let's go to what I did film, which won't be much. So I will see you very shortly for the finished products. So what do we want to start with? Let's start with my little scene here. So I did end up picking up a vase, a water bowl vase that is not like a full fishbowl type vase. It's kind of on an angle almost, and it's more open at the top because I felt like that would kind of help me a little bit better with fitting in my scene. And then I also had it dry on an angle so that the water kind of comes up a little bit more and takes up a little bit more of the bowl. This is going to be a little bit hard to show you guys, so I will show you here, sitting here with you, but I'm going to also insert a clip to show you guys as well. I think it's better, it's easier to show you guys like if it's sitting on a table or something, but I will show you here and then I'll insert that clip. But this is what I came up with. I really had a lot more expectations of putting more in the water, but once I started working in that vase, I decided not to. And I might add a couple extra things later on perhaps, but for right now, this is where we're at. And I will give a lot of assists to John. John was super helpful with getting LILO in there and with making sure that she looked good and that everything was level and everything. So he was a big help. So thank you, John, for helping. So here is our finished product. So as you can see, we have a beach and we have water. I do have the stand that LILO came with glued inside. We used some hot glue along the edge of the water and the sand to make it kind of look like a crest. And then I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see him, but Pudge is in there. I don't think that you can. Oh no. And LILO is falling. This is why I didn't want to mess around with it too much. So I will show you guys a better video of that. But it's honestly very easy to make, and I think that it's pretty fun. I don't know that I would necessarily make it again, but I think that it's a really cool thing if you're just looking for a cool artistic way to display things. It's pretty fun. All right, so then let's move on to our ears. So like I said, I've never made ears before. And these were challenging just from an artistic perspective because especially with the wire ears, you don't want to overpopulate the headband or anything or make it look too like there's too much going on. You still want to maintain that Mickey shape with the ears and everything. So it was a very delicate game that I played. Also, I decided in lieu of a bow, I wanted to do a foam cut out stitch to put on there. I've never cut out foam on my Cricut before. This was my very first time and it was very successful for the most part, but I will say that not all Cricut files necessarily are meant to be cut out of foam. I think stitch looks a little bit wonky but from far away, I don't think it's terrible. I don't think that these ears are awful by any stretch of the imagination. For a first attempt, I'm pretty happy with them. Will I wear them? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if we go to Ohana, which, I mean, we have to go to Ohana again because it's been too long. The grand reveal. Here they are. So, right, like, they're not bad. And I think, honestly, from far away, Stitch doesn't look terrible. But once you get up close, you can see, like, there's definitely areas where the foam just does not really work out. It cut it out into several different pieces and, you know, things just don't match up. It also wanted to cut out the white part, but I just said that I would draw that because I don't think that there's any way that that would have went well. So I just used a whiteout pen for his little white parts of his eyes. Then I also did flowers on the back too, because you don't want to forget about the back. Still want them to look pretty, but overall I'm pretty pleased. I definitely didn't wrap the headband as well as I probably could have. And I did use ribbon, which I know not everyone uses ribbon. People use fabric usually, but again, newbie, no sewing experience, just trying really, really hard to make it as easy on myself as possible. And here is what they look like on. Not too bad, right? Like, for a first attempt, I think they look pretty good. Always better with the hair down. They look a little strange with my hair up, I will say, but yeah, I don't think that they're terrible. So right, for like Ohana dinner, these will probably come out for sure. Will I ever make ears again? I don't know, maybe. It was kind of fun, but also kind of stressful because you definitely don't want to waste all the flowers and it's just so particular. So maybe I will. Who knows? I don't know. Not me. But anyway, yeah, those were my 2 Lilo and Stitch crafts. I hope that you guys enjoyed them. We will definitely be back next month. I know for sure one of the crafts that we are making is again going to be another first for me. Which is another surprising first for me because I feel like this is really in my wheelhouse of something that I should have done before. That will be the clue that I give to you. See if you can figure that out. But yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys our next craft. And like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you are not yet. Definitely don't want to miss out on our next crafted episode. But that is everything that I have for you for today. So guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.